miserable business. Miserable business.
What's the deal, people? Hope all are doing well. You're having a blessed day, afternoon, or evening. Whenever you come across this reading, you already know if you watch me with a good heart or good intentions, you are blessed and protected. But if you watch me with any ill will or malintentions, all evil eyes go blind 144,000 times, instantly, quickly, swiftly. You will feel the effects of all hexes and curses and spells that you project. And if you are siphoning my energy or anybody else's energy from this reading, you will receive karma. Quick, fast, and in a hurry, because you reap what you sow. For Papa so low, don't do to others what you wouldn't want done to you or your family. Stop being a crusty, crabby, raggedy, and any-ass, miserable, bitter-ass bitch and go heal yourself. What a deal, people! Happy Monday! I hope your day has been productive so far, even though we still in the early afternoon. Hopefully you had a productive ass day today. So we're going to tap into this energy. I am going to say that there is somebody that is in my energy, again, that's hella nervous, but we are not going to do a personal. We're just going to do a collective energy reading. If I resonate with this reading, cool beans. If you resonate with the reading, cool beans. But we're going to do a collective energy reading because there's no point of tapping into my energy when we already know who is going to get exposed. But if they still manage to get exposed while doing a collective energy reading, hey, we're going to let them get exposed, right, collective? So, you already know this could be your energy, or this could be mine, or this could be somebody else's timeline. Only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't make anything stick or it's going to make you sick, collective. If you don't believe in tarot channels, don't sit here and watch 15, 20 minutes, half an hour of it, and then decide to comment and say, this is wicked. Why are you sitting here watching 15 minutes of something that you don't believe in? That's all I'm going to say. So before y'all fake ass Christians come in my fucking comment section, y'all better look in the mirror and decide if you really want to sit there and comment. Because why are you wasting your time watching something that you don't believe in and then want to put your energy in and make a comment about it? It is not your mission to sit here and watch tarot channels and sit here and try to sit there and tell us that we are wicked. So keep about your business and go about your business. Go pray about it. That's all I got to tell you. Anyway, let's proceed. Let's bang this bell. Hey, hey, hey. Let's bang this bell and remove and rebuke all the negative energies and entities, evil eyes sent to my place, my space, and out of my face, including yours, collective. So let's tap into it. Let's do it. Collective, who you think the spirit is going to expose? Who you think the spirit is going to expose? Let's take some guess. Let's see, y'all use y'all intuition today. Let's do something different today before we start plucking. Let's see who you think the spirit is going to expose today. Leave it in the comment section. Crusty, crabby, raggedy and that vibes. Miserable businesses. Well, I ain't got them kind of cards in my thing. But if that's the nationality of the person, then hey, that's who might be exposed. Let me get my little drinky drink before we get started, because you know motherfuckers is gonna try to block the throat chakra, because you know motherfuckers don't want to be exposed. So let's get myself prepared over here. All right, angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light. Oh, okay. Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light, light only, please provide me with some insight. Let's shuffle these cards a bit to get the energy flowing. Who is the spirit going to expose today? Somebody is already starting to try to siphon from my sacral chakra. Look, they already left. 3 people ran. So 3 people out here watching me trying to siphon from my sacral chakra as I'm doing this divination. I already told you, and I'm going to give you a warning again. You siphon from me while I'm doing divination, all you're going to do is cause yourself a sickness. So if you want to get sick, go ahead. Because you're not going to pull anything good from me. You're going to pull all the negative, toxic shit away and out of my energy. And that's what you're siphoning. All the negative, toxic shit. So continue to siphon all my anxiety, all my depression, all my fear. Yes, take it all. Take all that shit. Absorb all that shit. And you're going to leave me here with nothing but positive, high vibes. So thank you. Because all you have done was siphon all the anxiety and negativity and depression from me. All you're doing is taking negative shit from me and leaving me to sit in all positivity. So thank you. Thank you, Karmic. Thank you to whoever is sitting here trolling, watching me, trying to siphon from my energy as I pull on some cards. Hey, that's your downfall, not mine. Let's see who we exposing today in the energy. Who are we exposing today, spirit? Somebody's cousin? We exposing somebody's cousin? Someone's cousin, collective. Your cousin? Somebody's cousin we exposing. Let's just leave it there with that one card. It could be a female. So we exposing a cousin energy. So what about this cousin energy, spirit? Let's get the cards up here. What about this cousin energy, spirit, that we need to be exposing? What about this cousin energy, spirit, that we need to expose? I'm sorry about the noise background. Confirmation, we exposing some type of cousin energy with the notification. What about this cousin that we exposing? Why are you worried about what the back of my cards are? Your cousin, this cousin is being mischievous. Your cousin is trying to bring some danger to you. So your cousin is trying to bring some injury, damage you, your place, your things. They're your source of harm, evil, or irritation. They're wicked. They're devilish. They're in some type of bad behavior, annoying and bothersome. So your cousin is the one that's bringing some type of mischief to you, collective. Your cousin is trying to bring some type of mischief to you, collective. Your cousin is your source of danger, your harm. They're the ones that's causing problems in your life. They messing with the devil, collective. They're poisonous. They're toxic. They're trying to cause some type of injury to you. What else about this cousin energy, Spirit? Initiative. It says initiative. So readiness to eager and daring or difficult activity. Ambitious action, drive, spirit. Aggressiveness, hustle, energy, spunk, assertiveness, killer instinct, self-reliance, vitality, or ambition. So somebody was being very ambitious and taking action to injure you, to bring some damage to you, your place, your things. They were taking the initiative to be your source of harm, to irritate you, to be evil and wicked in your energy, to be devilish in your energy. Somebody was taking the initiative to annoy you, to bother you. What else? What else? We got the 12th house, subconscious, quest for spirituality, planet Neptune, zodiac Pisces, self-undoing, solitude, spirituality, secret endings, art and music and dance, afterlife, old age, hidden agendas, compassion, empathy, drugs, and alcohol. Somebody was taking the initiatives. They had hidden agendas. This person was out here trying to sacrifice or make sacrifices when it comes to your subconscious, your spirituality. This person was trying to create endings in your life. This person is self-undoing. So they self-sabotaging themselves, or they want you to self-sabotage. This person is holding some type of secrets. You could be somebody that's into art, music, or dance. You have a lot of compassion and empathy. You could be into spirituality or a spiritualist. You could be currently in solitude and isolation. But this is somebody that was trying to cause some type of injury or damage to your subconscious, your spirituality, to your 12th house. Hey. What else? We got tangled. So this person is trapped and tangled and meshed up in an implicated complex situation. They're going through tough and challenging situations right now because they were trying to cause some type of damage, injure your 12th house. Somebody is existing in or giving the appearance of a state of utter disorder. So somebody is showing that they're going stressed out. Somebody looks like they're stressed. Hey, somebody looks like they're stressed out. They're showing that they're stressed. They're showing that they're bothered. So somebody got themselves caught up in a situation, tangled up in a situation for taking the initiative and trying to cause some type of damage or injure your subconscious, your 12th house. Somebody was trying to put an ending to your compassion, your empathy. If you're into art, music, or dance, somebody was trying to put an ending to whatever you're interested in. Somebody wanted you to self-sabotage. What else, Spirit? Yeah, because collective, you were destined. You were picked, you were ordained. So this is something that's fated to happen. Okay, you were predetermined, set apart for a specific purpose, designated and assigned, dedicated advance. So you were picked for something, pre-picked for something, and somebody's doomed. Somebody's tangled up and doomed. Right now, they got themselves tangled up in a situation because they were trying to get you to self-sabotage something that you were destined for. Yeah, wary. We got wary. We got alert, careful, cautious, consideration, guarded, and heedful. Safe, cunning, watchfulness, marked by keen caution and detecting and escaping dangers. Basically, you were being warned, or you were getting awareness. You were getting warned. So you're somebody who could be a spiritualist. You could be somebody who is, you get downloads. You get messages. You an empath. You read energy. And you were getting alerted. You were being kept safe. You were able to detect and escape danger that this person was trying to bring you in. The word danger, mischief. So you were able to escape this danger. Yeah, look. Phenomenon. Something extraordinary or surprising. A miracle, a wonder, a marvel, splendor, spectacle, flash, caution, sight, or apparition. You were getting some type of insight on somebody that was trying to cause some type of danger. Look on the bottom of here. Track, guide, follow, being monitored, stalked, tailgated. You were being alert. You were being cautioned. You were being warned about somebody that was following you, monitoring you, stalking you. Yeah, look, and now you're being released. You're being released and freed from this person that was trying to put some type of contract on you. Okay? You were being freed and released from this contract. Somebody's getting a divorce, a separation, a breakup. Somebody's being freed from something. And it's a miracle. It's some type of miracle. So you have a cousin that was creating some type of danger in your life, and they took the initiative to attack you. And now they got themselves tangled up in a situation that they can't get out of because you were picked. This is something that you were fated for. And you were being warned about somebody trying to follow you, monitor you, stalk you to bring some danger in your life. And this is your cousin energy. A King of Wands, a fire sign. So a King of Wands in the reverse. This is somebody that was trying to be, this is somebody that's arrogant. This is somebody that was trying to have some type of control in your life, a tyrant energy. What more can we get on this cousin energy? Queen of Cups in the reverse. Ace of Wands. King of Cups in the reverse on the bottom of the deck. Three of Swords. So you got a Queen of Cups in the reverse. Ace of Wands. King of Cups in the reverse. Three of Swords. Eight of Swords. Hey. Page of Swords. The Star in the reverse. The Ten of Wands in the reverse. The Four of Wands in the reverse coming out on the bottom. One sticking, one to stick out. Ooh, baby, somebody's in my energy and they're nervous. Look at that. Look at my pitch sweating. Woo, baby. So, collective, you got this Queen of Cups energy in the reverse. So this is not somebody that's loving, caring, kind. They're a hater. First of all. Okay. They are a hater. That's one. They did somebody that's disloyal. You cannot trust this person. They don't make money in a good way. They're treacherous and scandalous. They like to cause a lot of injustice. And the Ace of Wands, this Queen of Cups, is the truth. What I'm telling you is the truth. That this person is trying to cause some type of danger in your life. With the Ace of Wands, clarifying the mischief. So it's true that this cousin energy is the Queen of Cups in the reverse. They a hater. Collective. They're your biggest hater. This is somebody that, like I said, they just self-sacrifice themselves. They self-sabotage themselves. They're currently dealing with some type of depression. They under a black cloud right now. Because you could be finding out that they're the person that's your source of harm. Or this person that was in their energy was trying to create some type of new ideas. They were trying to think of a new idea of how they could take an initiative. They were trying to be creative. They were trying to find some type of inspiration on how they can fucking take the initiative and be a King of Cups energy in the reverse in your energy. This is somebody that wanted to control you. This Queen of Cups, King of Cups in the reverse, they're wounded. They have a wounded ego. You just wounded their ego, or they have a wounded ego. They're very bitter right now. This person ain't got no love. They're a hater. Like I said, they're a hater. And they're currently angry. They're enraged. They're pissed off. With the Three of Swords coming after that, they're brokenhearted. Somebody's pissed and somebody's angry and somebody's brokenhearted. Because they were unable to cause you to self-sabotage. Somebody wanted you to have a self-undoing. With the self-undoing that's on the card, it says self-undoing on the card. So somebody wanted you to self-sacrifice. Somebody wanted you to self-sabotage. And now somebody's currently in sorrow, suffering. They could be going through some type of separation, getting a divorce or something like that. Somebody's heartbroken. Because now they're in the Eight of Swords. Look, the Eight of Swords is clarifying tangle. So confirmation, the Eight of Swords is tangled, is the same thing as Eight of Swords. So confirmation, clarifying, confirming each other. They are tangled up. Somebody could be going to jail. Somebody's in prison. They tangled up. They caught up. They wrapped up in a situation that they can't get up. They're in the Eight of Swords. They restricted. They self-sabotage themselves. Now somebody's out here trying to play victim. They spying on you with this Page of Swords energy coming right after the Eight of Swords. Somebody's spying on you. And the Page of Swords also represents somebody that's witty. So I'm going to take the Page of Swords as a positive and negative. Because the Page of Swords also represents somebody that's standing up. You're not backing down. You're standing up with your sword, ready to fight. You're a quick thinker, very alert, very energetic, witty, resilient. And there's a Page of Swords energy that's spying on you. They spying, they're watching you, they see that you were destined for them. Being that the Page of Swords is clarifying destined or ordained. You got somebody that's watching you, spying on you, and they see that you're picked, you're ordained for something, and they also see that you're not backing down, that you're standing up, you ready with your sword, saying, "Come for me, bitch, I dare you." Now this star is in the reverse, because you were detecting and escaping danger from this this star in the reverse. Sorry, my hand just got numb all of a sudden, so give me a second. So collective, this star in the reverse is in despair. They have no inspiration, or somebody wanted you to be the star in the reverse. Somebody wanted you to be in despair. Somebody wanted you to have no inspiration. This is somebody that's currently feeling discouraged right now at the moment. So they're feeling discouraged. They're feeling doubtful. They're in despair right now. Collective. Because motherfuckers came for you. They was trying to cause delays in your life. They were trying to cause a division. They were trying to have you deprived. And now they're in the Eight of Swords because of it. Confirmation belch. Yeah, somebody was trying to have some type of power over you. And they see that they can't have no power over you. They see that you're standing in your power. They see that you were picked and ordained, that you were designated for whatever that you're doing. And that you were getting warning signs about what they were doing. You were getting warning signs and detecting and escaping these danger from people who were following you, or this person that was following you, that was monitoring you, that was stalking you. They were all up in your business, being a fucking hater. And this Page of Swords energy could also represent that somebody, there could be some type of authority as well that's watching, undercover, a spy, FBI, undercover, whatever it is. Somebody's being watched. You're being watched, and they're being watched. While they watching you, they being watched as well. This is somebody that's an imposter. Collective. They're not a star. Somebody was trying to cause some type of lost death in your life. This is somebody that's very arrogant. Collective. Very arrogant energy. And now they're going through a lot of difficulties. With this Ten of Wands in the reverse. Somebody wanted you to be burdened, and you're not burdened. You're not carrying a lot of burdens on your back. There's no wands that you're carrying. You let go of these wands. These Ten of Wands, you let go of it. You're not carrying no burdens, collective. And somebody's out here and they're burnt out because you're not burdened. They have to take accountability, and they have to take accountability, and they have to take responsibility for what they put out. And now their foundation, Four of Wands, is in the reverse. They got to deal with the consequences now. That now their foundation is in the reverse for coming for you. They having family fights. They don't got no security. They feel like they don't belong. Somebody's feeling unwanted. Confirmation belch. I'm going to have to pause this real quick, because I gotta use the bathroom. So we're about to run to the bathroom real quick. Excuse me, collective. You're gonna hear some water running. But, oh, you're not even gonna hear me. There's so much noise outside. collective, you know what it would have been super funny and embarrassing? If I went to the bathroom and I started peeing and then all of a sudden they stopped making, all the noise stopped and then you heard me pee. That would have been some shit that was funny. That would have been hilarious. All right, let's continue. So, collective, somebody's in despair. They stressed out. Because somebody's 4-1, their foundation is in the reverse. They lost whatever they worked for. Whatever they worked for, they lost. Trying to come for you. While you over here being liberated and freed from whatever they were doing, they being, their foundation is in reverse. So you good. You is good, collective. The collective energy is straight. Your shit is about to increase. You about to have more peace, more harmony, more prosperity. Your work, your work is going to be more, your work is perfected. You're perfecting your work. You chilling. While this cousin energy of yours is tangled up in a situation they can't get out of. So since they wanted to be this danger in your life, since they wanted to cause some injury in your life, to you physically, to your places, to your things, since they were trying to harm you, since they were trying to irritate you, since they were trying to be wicked, now they're in the Eight of Swords. Now they're reaping what they're sowing. Because you're going to get karma. You reap what you sow. What you put out is what you get. And that's everybody. That's you, that's me, that's anybody. So if you putting out shit, like I say, you put out shit, you're going to get shit back. I don't know why people be thinking that they're going to sit there and put out shit and then they're going to get blessed. No, you're not going to be abundant. You're not going to have prosperity. You're going to have a 4 wands in the reverse, a fucked up foundation, a shitty foundation. Where we at? 33. I'm going to pull a little bit of index cards and then we're going to close this reading. Because at the end of the day, we already got the message. We already got who it is. We already got what they did. We already got what they was trying to do. And we already got that they brokenhearted because they trapped. They're in the Eight of Swords. And we already got that you being liberated. And then there's something, there's a surprise coming for you, a phenomenon, a miracle coming. But hey, let's get some more tea. And see. Oh, look, this person has a fraudulent. Let's expose them some more. How about that? This cousin energy has a fraudulent business. Like I said earlier, they make money in an illegal way. So I'm confirmation on what I said earlier. This person makes money in an illegal way. They don't make money, they make dirty money. And they do moon magic, fraudulent business, moon magic. So they do moon magic to make business, to make money. And they were doing moon magic on you, fraudulent business, moon magic. So they use the moon cycles. Formaldehyde poisoning. So formaldehyde is a odorless poisoning. So somebody could have been trying to do poison you with moon magic, You can't sense it, because formaldehyde is a odorless poison that could come in. You could get formaldehyde from plant dirt. Like if you're not taking care of the dirt in your plant, the dirt in a plant could give off formaldehyde. And the paint in your walls could give off formaldehyde. So there's the research. There's a lot of things that could give off formaldehyde. That odorless poisoning shit. So somebody was trying to poison you without you being aware of that you were being poisoned, and they were using the moon cycles to do this. Confirmation belt. It says that now the cat is out the bag and the genie is about to be put back in his land. So now this person is about to get put back in the land. And this is literally landing right under the Eight of Swords. This person is in the Eight of Swords, collective. They trapped. Someone was on their high horse and now they feeling like a jackass. Yep. This star in the reverse. Somebody thought that they were big and bad. Somebody thought that they were the star. And they were not. All they are is a jackass. And hey, to all new people. Hey, welcome. Anything you need to know is in my description box below. And make sure you scroll my community section. You'll find a lot of good things on that over there too. But yeah, somebody was trying to create some type of date and time gap. Somebody was trying to create gaps in the date and the time. So they were trying to manipulate a situation. Yeah, social status. Somebody was doing this for a social status. Somebody wanted to be the one. Like I said, somebody wanted to be the one. Somebody was doing this for a social status. They thought they were the star, but they are the star in the reverse. They ain't no fucking star. They wanted to come up, you see? They wanted to come up. They did this for social status because they wanted to come up, collective. This cousin of yours, now they in a sticky situation. Confirmation with the Eight of Swords. More confirmation. In a sticky situation, cat's out of the bag, genie is about to be put back in his land. This is confirming that card. And then this card is under the Eight of Swords. So more confirmation says somebody is trapped, stuck, stagnant, about to be in prison. They can't escape whatever they was doing. Whatever they were so eager to take the initiative in doing to you, they can't run from it. Yeah, because there's rumors going around now. Someone was in a high horse, now they feeling like a jackass, and now they being talked about. Look, they were trying to shut you up, but it failed. Yes, it did. They tried to water you down, but it only rejuvenated you and revitalized your garden. So somebody was trying to play you like if you were nobody, like if you weren't talented, like if you weren't gifted. But all it did was made you grow, baby. Confirmation sirens. All it did was made you grow. Yeah, they committed some type of tax fraud. Now they in the Eight of Swords. They were doing something with money. Again, cat got somebody by the tongue and their balls. So this cat energy, somebody was being catty in your energy. They did it for the money. They wanted a show. They better get ready because shit's about to blow. So like I said, somebody did it for some type of money. And for a social status because they wanted to come up, and now it's blowing up in their fucking face. Something about May, something about next month. And this thing keeps coming out. This month keeps coming out. So I'm going to put this to the side. Something about May, or this could be their sign. This could be a Gemini or a Taurus energy. Time magic. They were doing something with time. They wanted to come up, date and time gaps and time magic. So confirmation with the date and time gaps. They were messing with time, trying to slow time down or something. This is somebody that was in a childlike behavior and they need to act their age, and now they're in a sticky situation. Somebody is so in my energy and they're so nervous. Oh my God. My underarm, my shirt is drenched, collective. For whoever is in my energy, nervous and scared, my armpits right here is perspiring. I'm raining under my pits right now, and I'm just sitting down. And somebody's trying real hard to pull on my sacred energy as I am doing these readings. And I will remind you again, you pulling the negativity out. So thank you for taking all my toxic shit that I don't want. Thank you. You can have it. Oh, these birds of a feather. Oh, look, 2 of them just left. Oh, they came back. The birds of a feather that flock together. There's rumors going around about these people that were doing necromancy. They were trying to shut you up and it failed. Oh, energy distortion. The energy is distorted. They were trying to distort your energy. They being recorded. I said they being watched, right? And this is literally landing under the Page of Swords. So this is clarifying and confirming what I said earlier. They out here watching you and they're being recorded. They're being watched. Smile for the camera, collective, and wave and say, hey, haters, you just made my day greater. Yeah, a storm is coming, collective. A storm is coming for this cousin. They don't like that you're at peace, collective. So somebody took the initiative to create some type of issues in your life because that you're at peace, you're content, you're good. Yeah. You got some heirloom. Yeah, they got themselves tangled up in a situation because they were trying to come after your heirloom, something that was destined for you, something that was set apart for you. They were trying to fuck with, take. These devilish deeds will bring them karma. So they were in this devilish energy, and now they're getting karma. Divination. This person a storm is coming. They could be watching. They're getting the truth through divination. They see the truth through divination, or somebody's trying to do something in divination. Animosity. So somebody's getting the truth through divination, and they see that they're getting mad. They're getting mad. An ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend is involved. There's an ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend that's involved. They in the 8 of Swords energy watching you too. They're about to get raided. Somebody's about to get raided. Kicking the door, waving the 4-4. Another indictment charge is piling up. Like I said, they're about to get raided, and there's gonna be an indictment charge. They being watched. Too many cards came out. This was spiritual suicide, collective. They committed spiritual suicide. Coming for you. Somebody could be trying to fly home. But these karmics is trapped. So somebody's trying to run, but they're trapped. And they're unprotected. And wow, the card fell out. Endings is happening, collective. They unprotected. And they can't avoid the truth. I'm not plucking no more. I do see one card out there that wants to come out. Look at a cousin not related. So confirmation, this is a cousin not related to you. So we started out with the word cousin and we end with the word cousin, collective. There's no coincidence to that. There's no coincidence that we start with the word cousin and we end with the cousin, but it's saying not related. So take it as it resonates. This could be your cousin or somebody else's cousin, but this is a cousin energy. Definitely a cousin energy. You're being freed, released from this cousin ass energy. And this cousin energy is being watched. They committed spiritual suicide for trying to trap you. They're the ones that's fucking trapped. And this cousin could be born in May They could be a Gemini or Taurus, or something is going to happen next month. Or something happened in May. So yeah, collective. Collective, collective. Aye. I like exposing these motherfuckers. These people are stupid. These people are dumb. They got indictment charges piling up. So these people could already have a criminal record, or being that they're being watched. There's just files piling. Hey, there's just files piling up and up and up on this person. That way, when they come and get this cousin, it's slam them, throw the book at this person. You're going to jail for life. You can't escape this shit because we see what you're doing. We have evidence on what you're doing. There's a paper trail. So if there's indictment charges piling up, you know there's a paper trail. So they did it for some type of money. They wanted to put on some type of show. There's about to be a show, all right? And they about to be the main characters in that show. And it ain't gonna be the kind of show that they want. They wanted a social status, baby. They're gonna get a status, all right? They're gonna get a status, okay? It ain't gonna be the status that they want, though. All for come up. Instead of working hard, putting effort, you put time and effort on trying to destroy someone. I don't get it. It blows my mind how people put all this energy on trying to break somebody down and destroy somebody, but the same effort that you put in on trying to destroy somebody is the same effort that you could have put on into yourself. It don't make sense to me. Motherfuckers is putting hard work, planning and doing a lot of shit to come for you, but they won't do that to fix their lives. What? Okay. I don't know, collective. These people are weird. They're weird. And they was trying to come for you. For your money. Well, you know what? I got something for that. Let's play this. Let's break that, collective. Hold on 1 second, collective. I'm going to pull some cards to see what you need to focus on. So let's pull some energy to see what you need to focus on before we close this out.
sacred sovereignty. Cloaked in armor of pure light, I issue now this holy decree. No darkness crosses into my sight. Against all force seen or unseen that seeks to step into my space. My mind, my home, my destiny. You are haunted, you lose your place. I bind and bound you now by Creator's holy power, by divine justice and sacred law. Your influence ends this hour. No access, no influence, no shadow near my door. This is a spiritual restraining order. You cross this line no more. Sealed in light, protected ground. My peace cannot be torn. By heaven's law, I stand untouched. No weapon formed shall prosper. You are stripped of every claim, cut off from my sacred flame. Return to realms from which you came, bound to your karmic chain. Your harm dissolves in higher truth. Your steps are barred from me. My path is guarded, clear and bright, aligned with destiny. No whisper enters through the veil. No hidden breach remains. Divine decree now overrides all darkness, cords and chains. No access, no influence, no shadow near my door. This is a spiritual restraining order. You cross this line no more. Sealed in light, protected ground. My peace cannot be torn. By heaven's law, I stand untouched. No weapon formed shall prosper. Anchored in a light unbreakable, crowned in truth unshakable. What's written now is sealed upon by divine and lawful love. No access, no influence, no darkness claims my name. I walk in power, stand in law, no force can stake a claim.
No, I'm not singing it, but I created it.
Flame, my path forever done. So it is written, sealed, complete. So it is done. So it is written. So it is sealed. So it is done.
No, it's not me singing it, but I did create it with the help of AI. I created, these are prayers that I turned into music. If anybody's interested in listening to it, you can go in my community section, and it's the Hex-breaker soundtrack. It's called Hex-breaker Soundscape. So go ahead and listen to it. It's free to listen to. I was going to sell it, but I gave it to you guys so you can listen to it for free. I will be creating lyrics. That's what I will be selling, is the lyrics to it. But since I'm helping you break hexes, I am not going to sell this. This is what I'm not going to sell, this music right here. But I will sell the lyrics to the song. So when I finish making the books, the lyric book, the PDF file for it, then that'll be able to purchase so you can know what the words are. But yeah, go download Audio Mac, go listen to it, go break them hexes. But I do have an album that I created that is not for free to listen to. Is my personal journey on what I'm dealing with now currently. So if you want to purchase that and show some support, that is available on Gumroad. And I also provide a free ebook with that album as well. So if you want to show your support and purchasing my album that I created for myself, my personal album, you can do that. But yes, everything is about money, but not all the time. Not all the time. So let's get these messages out here, collectives. So it says, this is what you need to focus on. Cultivate optimism. Bring light. Find inspiration. Rediscover purpose. And just try. Collective. Then it says, list the consequences. Be realistic. Scale down your dreams. Be aware of warning signs. Give yourself time limit and unmask anxiety. Then it says, lean into change, mourn, identify decay, and separate. Welcome inspiration. Channel your energy. Don't overthink and search for excitement. Identify insecurities. Identify symbols. Look within. Find, release, and create concrete goals. Let discomfort motivate. Appreciate the journey. Be efficient. Take life a day at a time and do something new. And then the last message is get in the flow. Clear your mind, reconnect with the world, and get another opinion. Confront the discomfort, collective. Facts. You are very true. So, collective, that was your message. That is what you need to focus on. And I will definitely be back with another reading. Again, if you resonate with this energy, if you resonate with this reading, please feel free to donate to me. All donations is welcome. Any amount is welcome. Something is being mirrored back. I just saw 1221. Collective. So something is definitely being mirrored back. If you're looking for any personal reading, there's 2 links in my description. There's a form to request a service for personal reading, and there's a link in the bottom to request for anything outside of spiritual stuff. I am not only a spiritual person, I am also an entrepreneur. I am a freelance graphic designer. I am a baker. I'm a creator. I'm a crafter. So if you're looking for something outside of spirituality and it is something that I can create or do for you, then all my information is in the description box below. As well as in my community section. And like I said, I started creating music, a hex-breaking music for people who are going through spiritual warfare, for people who don't know how to break a hex or a curse, for people who don't actually want to sit there and tap into lighting a candle and doing these things. You don't need to. This is what the music is for. Not everybody has to light a candle to break a hex and curse. There are people out there who are willing to help you do it. And I am one of those who are willing to help you do it. And all you got to do is listen to my music. And I'm being honest with you. So go listen to that. If you're not a person that's too into spirituality and you don't know if you are going to open a gate or something by tapping into the spiritual stuff, then this is what I'm here to help you with. So you don't have to be afraid to tap into anything. I'm helping you do that. Helping you clear your energy. And all you got to do is show some support and download the app, baby. That's all you got to do. And like and share. Share my shit. Share it with people who you think need help. Is what you need to do. Thank you. I appreciate you. So, and I also am a freelance graphic designer. I have some designs on Amazon. Like I said, all my information is in my description box below. I do a lot of things. So go take a look, take a browse. You know what I'm saying? Go connect, go network. We could do some networking. If you're somebody who's serious and you're not out here to use me, siphon from me, and you are part of the collective community, then yes, we can collaborate. We can put some more value into the motherfucking world. Because these people are doing too much shitty shit. Thank you. I appreciate you. Truly appreciate y'all. Collective, now let me get out of here. Let me go put something in my stomach. What time is it? It's 2:45. Let me go put something in my stomach. Let me go cleanse my energy. And then I'm definitely going to be back with another energy reading. You enjoy your Monday. You stay protected. Stay productive today. You know, sometimes Monday be a fucking slow ass. Everybody hates the Mondays, but be productive today. Collective. And to whoever was siphoning off my sacral while I was doing a reading, thank you for removing all the toxic energy from me and all the negativity. Thank you for absorbing all that nasty shit. I appreciate y'all. Now you can go sit in that toxic shit while I'm going to sit here and be in a high vibe. Thanks. Check y'all later.